so excited. I'm gonna make my meals now, gonna get my breakfast going. These are my egg whites from yesterday, from the fridge. Adam just said to put a pinch of salt, so I'm gonna use my salt pack. Just do like a little pinch. I'm gonna put it on my hand first, so that way I know how much I'm doing. And then I am gonna eat my egg whites first, because protein first always. I do want to eat earlier, so that way I can put in more food. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat my egg whites while my cream of rice is still cooking. Did you hear the alarm at like 4 a.m. or something? No. That alarm for the hotel? Oh, yeah. It went on early. I was like, what is that alarm? So I turned it off. And now time for my cream of rice. It's funny, I say this is so good, but someone who's like probably never had this might be like, this is so bland. I woke up with a big tan line around my face because my arm, I slept on it. My sleep wasn't the best, but at least I slept. So Stan has a friend who came and he asked Stan, like, do you want anything from New York before I head over there? And Stan was like, maybe just bagel. And the guy was like, what, do you want an assortment or just one? And Stan was like, yeah, an assortment would be nice. But Stan was expecting like just 2 bagels, like assorted type of thing. He got 30 freaking bagels in a bag with like different types of things, like all in there. That's crazy. All different types of bagels from New York and just bags. And now he's eating a bagel, but he says they're really good. So I'm like, I asked him, I was like, do you think I can have a bagel tomorrow? He was like, well, after your show, I don't see why not. So maybe I can have like just a bite of a bagel. I don't really do bread. Like I haven't done bread in a while, but I just want one bite of it.
Shoot in pieces, like cluster or what? Or individual? Yes. So the other one be a little darker? Okay.
All right, guys, so makeup, hair is done. They said they're gonna retouch it. They said they're gonna retouch it backstage. So right now I'm just kind of going up to the room. Yeah, so right now I'm going up. I'm gonna go actually meet Stan's tanning person, and then she said she'd be able to touch me up because Tan asked her. She said that'd be fine, because I feel like I was just really wet when I left and dirty, and I was like, I don't really like how I'm feeling, so said she'd be able to touch me up. All right, so finished tanning. While I was there tanning, I was trying to eat because I was so hungry, but it was all really fast because it wasn't like a full tan. It was just like little touch-ups, little things that I'm doing. So I just ate what I could.
You just get it done? Oh, you got your hair done too?
Yeah, I got my hair, makeup, and then I did last minute tanning. So Stan did my tanning,
yeah,
apparently, and it was blotchy. And he was like, I'll have my tanning girl fix you up. And she was like, you're uneven. You look really bad. I was like, oh man.
Shit. So you just went and got fixed up?
Yeah, so I was like, thank God. I feel like I'm just going to do the show venue next time because my fiance is also a competitor. He does classic.
Yes.
And it's really hard when, you know, it's like we both need to start doing our own things. Like, and the issue is that Stan's so nice. He's like, I'll help you. And I was like, thank you. And now I realize he overshot himself.
Because he was like dead to the world for the last few days, right?
Right guys, so I've been like rushing around everywhere. I still need to eat. I told Adam I already ate, but I haven't, so I need to get to that like ASAP. They're starting the show in like 40 minutes. 30 minutes. I mean 40. The show's on in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna eat. I need to add salt to my meal. I forgot to add salt. Ah. And then I need to get my life situated and eat my meal. He said to add salt to it. I completely like, I don't want to say I forgot, but I was a little bit like reckless and I haven't had salt and I haven't even taken my vitamins. Okay. Where to start? Where is my salt from yesterday? And then finish this meal. So I kind of started it. I just haven't finished it. Perfect. I'm gonna do some check-ins and send them to Adam so we know where everything's at. Should I do salt or just like my pre-pump workout, or how should I pump?
So we won't consume anything extra. This will probably drive some thirst, and it probably won't hurt to let you drink some more water, you know. So definitely just like a quick 5-minute pump. You don't really have to put anything in. And we're really just testing to make sure you feel good getting that pump, because if you don't, we know that you probably need more salt then. So
Okay, I'm doing it right now.
Yes. And then I'm guessing Stan's down there watching the women's physique, huh?
No, he's with Dom getting his looked at.
Oh, okay. Because isn't his client competing in women's physique down here, or is that Pittsburgh?
No, he is. She is. Yeah, she's on first, but I don't know if they're watching it, or he said he needs to come up to eat a meal too. So
Usually means our mineral balance is good, and one reason I like to do that is just so you're not backstage scrambling last minute to get a pump. Because if you can get one now, unless you just start urinating excessively and pulling minerals out of your body, we should be good to go.
I am using the restroom a lot. I feel like I'm just drinking so much water. I feel
just pinch like 3 pinches and put it in your next like 16-ounce bottle of water. So then you're kind of consuming some salt as you're drinking, and that'll help you kind of keep from running out of you so fast.
Okay, so put a little bit of salt in my water.
Yep. And that would give you a nice slow trickle to have it come in.
Perfect. Yeah.
Awesome.
So they had to redo my tan. She kind of just redid the top. Stan just came in, so he's looking at my tan. So she redid the top part and made it even.
That looks perfect.
Yeah, it looks really good now, right? Yeah, I love my tan.
You get to use the top coat only in the morning.
Yeah.
We don't have top coat.
Yeah, so I feel like because we don't have it, I'm gonna have to.
She said it doesn't take as long to dry. Too.
That's what she said too, because she was like, "Did you use bronzer?" And I'm like, "What's that?" I had no idea what bronzer is.
We need to get Aveeno and bronzer, like the top
Yeah,
coat.
hopefully we can buy it here. Maybe if they have
the
it.
top coat, maybe, yeah.
Pro tan. Okay. So I'm gonna put salt in here. I just did a little mini pump. I was able to feel it. So, but I'm scared when I go forward like this. Can you see my striations or no?
Yeah, I mean, it's not striations.
To me, it's striations.
They're not like deep. They would be if they're deeper. But
Yeah,
it's like
it was
the
deeper.
start of them.
Like you natural, you won't have the striation they're talking about. It's not.
Okay, I'm just scared. I'm like, I want to bring fullness. I want to bring a look like they're going to be like, this is fit model, obviously, you know, so. Sounds like this is striations. He's showing me his bicep. Ooh, look at those biceps.
They pumped them up.
They pumped them up. Yes, you did. Ah! Okay, so I'm doing a little test. What Do you want to message me when I should, or should I go down there now? What are you, maybe go down there now and camp out? Because yeah, we'll go down there now, and then I did my little pump, so I feel good. And then if you can just text me when to start pumping up and eat my Lays, please.
Yeah,
or
that sounds good.
because I'm not.
Honestly, like I would do it once they start glazing you guys, because they're probably gonna do it way ahead of time. I think that'll be perfect. So like, as soon as they start calling you guys for glaze, that's where I'd have your Lays and your pump up, or Lays, and then start your pump up.
Well, you'll see me on stage, and then I will keep you posted.
Good work, guys.
Thank you.
And as always, I'm on board, so let me know if you need anything. I'm right here, so just a quick text call away.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I keep thinking, do I have everything? Do I have my shoes? Yes. I got my earrings. I got my number on already. I was like, that I don't want to forget. Got my number. I got my athlete badge. I'm like shaking. I wanted to say that I'm shaking because I'm cold, but also I think I'm shaking because I'm a little nervous too. So I'm just kind of just thinking, take the time to breathe when I remember. All right, so we're doing some glaze and touching up right now, and then putting on my shoes. Came back right at time because we're just doing the glazing and everything. So now I'm eating my chips and we're backstage. Just finished my glazing, and then I'm gonna start drinking my drink after a few more chips.
All right, fit battle. When you're done getting touched up in glaze, we do need you up front. We're gonna start lining you up. Fit battle. So you make your way to the front. We're gonna start lining you up.
That's me, guys, 56. I'm barely pumped up right now, but you know what? I feel like I can get a good pump just a little bit before. All right, guys, let's get it.
Number 57, Lisette Cantu, here with us from Mexico.
So, just got off stage. Mike.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can get glaze, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna be calling you soon.
Yeah, but then you're standing for an hour and a half. I've seen it happen.
Tough for them with that many girls.
I think it is, yeah. I think it's kind of like whatever, I don't know how they can judge.
They didn't know that you could
Yeah.
because I couldn't see the judges, but like then I was like, oh.
It's tough, yeah. I think I'm gonna go a lighter color now, go change into a lighter one to pop a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I feel like because it's too dark on dark, so Stan was like maybe just a little bit more pop.
I mean, that's the one thing I was scared about, the dark blue.
Yeah. Because the girl who's holding center is wearing the color that I wanted. So I'm like, okay, I need to go back in that color. That's a good color.
Your whole look today is very different to what you usually do. I noticed it this morning. I was like, oh, your hair, you're really color.
Yeah, it's different. I wanted to try something different, but I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. Stay consistent. So, but This is good. I mean, it's good, like,
Maybe good.
momentum going into Pittsburgh, just to kind of see what they're wanting, what they're seeing, and then taking that in 10 days. There's a lot we can change in 10 days.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but it's not over yet.
Oh yeah.
You know?
She made second
Oh, I'm so
call out.
happy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm my second call out.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's for her
that was
first
my...
Right, guys. So, yeah, Stan said I need more volume in my hair. So,
I mean, that's the only thing I see different from the other ones.
and then maybe not dark black blue, so going brown. So,
I was so stressed. And then when I finally like relaxed, I was
they had us pump up, and then it was like break, and then there was like a 10-minute break, and it
I
was
mean,
like,
they line you up like an hour early.
yeah, an
Then
hour
you shut
early they
something
lined us up.
Then it's a 10-minute break. It's like, seriously? Like, me, I was just like running back and forth, trying to not miss it, and I fucking missed it.
I'm not like sad. I'm great. I mean, I'm grateful. I was just thinking like to be in this
I mean,
position.
you did the girl, but
It's not over yet, so I'm not like bummed about it. So that's for sure. There can always be improvements between prejudging and finals, so anything can happen. I'm not upset. I'm very like kind of just, all right, it is what it is. And I was thinking,
someone took my bag.
someone took your what? Is one of these? I have band in the bag if you want. But I was thinking, like, while I was in the, you know, like, girls would love to be in the position I am. So I'm just so grateful to be in that position, and be, like, top 4 right now is crazy. So I'm very, very, very grateful just for where I'm at. And then whatever happens, gonna apply that and take that into Pittsburgh, you know? And then whatever happens, apply that. Like, this is how champions are made. It's not by winning every show. It's by learning from every show and then getting back up after. So I think I learned that maybe this suit isn't my color and a lot of other things, but we'll see. We'll see. And I am with Stanimal. How are you feeling?
I'm calm. Like, I was like rushing and stuff, getting stressed, and I needed to chill. So.
Now you're relaxed.
Hey, brother.
All right. I am actually going to eat my next meal right now. I'm just looking for my chopstick. My other chopstick. I had it somewhere. Here it is. I couldn't find my fork. Like, our place is such a mess. I couldn't find anything. So I was like, I'm going to use chopsticks to eat my next meal. My next meal is chicken and rice with only 20 grams of rice, like measured uncooked. So about like 60 grams cooked probably. But time for meal number 3. Wow. All right, guys. Stan needs to pump up now. So what do you want me to do for you? Do you need me to do anything?
We still got time. Like, I don't want to pump up too much right now.
Yeah, I feel like they're still lining up guys when Physique still needs to do their invitations.
Good.
Hi. Who's that?
Huh?
Who's that? Oh.
Check 130. Let me reach us. Robert, 132. 120. Robert, 132.
So you're just doing a little mini pump, keeping that core tight. That core tight, nice and stretched. Yes, sir.
110.
Do you want me to be back here? Or do you want me to watch you and get footage?
I don't think we can film any. It's a recording and stuff. It's up to you, baby. I'm just gonna need to pump up my lats and then need help.
I can help you with that.
Number 123 from Las Vegas, Nevada. Stan.
Let's
And
go,
go.
Stan! Woo! 123!
Legs.
I learned we have to pay for touch-ups. So now I'm doing my own touch-up instead of paying.
It's better that way.
Yeah. Competing is not cheap, guys. Does it look better?
Much better.
Really?
Yeah, much better. Yeah, I like it a lot.
Just a little bit more like.
Yeah, I like it a lot because your hair is like a hair, and then it's like a big volume. You know? Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it.
All right, so Stan is all done. He's gonna be coming out. He got second call out, but I feel like this is such an improved package, and I'm so excited for him. And I know it's like learning from this and taking it to Pittsburgh and taking it on and carry it on. So I'm so excited. I just gotta look for him, see where he's at. Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me. Huh?
You want to send me some pictures so we can kind of see how you're looking?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, and I just finished my second water bottle, so just so you know. So I just finished it. I know I was supposed to drink 2 before, but I wasn't that thirsty and I didn't want to force it, and I kept having to use the bathroom. So like I didn't want to force drinking water before show, and I had the urge to use. Yeah, so I just finished drinking my second water bottle.
We'll probably come in a little fuller tonight, maybe based on that. I literally think I saw Stan in the first call out, but when I went to check, I literally saw just the part that I saw.
No,
I think he was in first call out.
He's in the second call out. Yeah, he's in the second. He's not feeling super happy, to be honest. You know, but this was a stacked show. Apparently a few Olympians.
See some pictures, because you said about 2 hours ago you ate.
Yeah, roughly. So I'm going to do my check-ins, and then I'll send you updates. All right, so I'm going to charge my phone, do some check-ins. Y'all heard me say it. It's not over till it's over, so I'm going to change my suit color first and then do some check-ins. To have some salt. So I'm going to drink my water. I made a water bottle that has salt in it. So I'm going to go ahead and drink that. Just for funsies. Just for super funsies. We're going to see how much I weigh. 112.8. 112.8. So I don't know if that has anything to do with anything right now, but just kind of wanted to see. As you guys know, I'm kind of eating my meals. Let me talk. 112.8. And yes, I keep having to use the bathroom. Because he keeps asking, like, because that means I'm not holding any water. So I think he's going to have me do more salt or something.
Yeah,
How, baby?
I'm not peeing.
You're not? All right, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and wait for Adam to reply. Adam said I can have a bagel. Should I not eat the full thing?
I mean, whatever, like, should I just survive? It's just you know just how well you digest bread. Usually you don't have issue.
I love how comfortable Stan looks. He's just snoring away. But it's time for me to do my check-ins. Adam told me to do it an hour after I ate. So I'm gonna do it now because I ate about an hour and 20 minutes ago. I've literally just been on my phone, looking at the comments of posts. It doesn't go unnoticed, guys. It honestly I don't want to get too emotional right now because I'm in a very emotional state of mind. If you compete, it gets very emotional. But I will just say I'm very grateful, and I'll just save the emotions after my makeup isn't needed. But right now I'm going to just do my check-in so Adam can see how things are looking at right now, and then make any adjustments as needed. All right, so now we are heading down. Final started, so I'm gonna go hang out with Liz, my Liz girl. But I'm wearing just regular sandals because walking around in heels hurts, especially holding the poses.
Thank you. What's up? It's not popping. If you're not getting popped, then you're not getting it. You need it.
I didn't see anything about a trainer's cut.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Sorry.
So just did a little bit of makeup touch-up. She barely did anything, but they're asking us to glaze. Hold on. Amazing. I tell everyone you're my brother. I'm like, we look alike.
Oh, that's not good.
They are. They are calling us for Fit Model, guys. I'm like freaking out because they're rushing us so much. They rush us and then we waited 2 hours to go on. So I'm not even trying to stress it. I'm just putting this on. They still have to do wellness routines. Wellness? Susan. Oh, she was just here.
Is wellness. Oh my god.
My girl's fit model.
Yeah, wellness is still in line.
Fit model, if you have your glaze, come this way to the stage. Come down here. If you need to be glazed, right here. If you're a lady, stay right here.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go get my glaze, but while I'm getting glaze, I'm gonna eat my Lays because we're being rushed. So I'm gonna get glazed and eat Lays. I didn't say that. Get glazed and eat Lays. Guys, so I got 4th. I am so grateful for that. Just being top 5 to me is an honor. With this stacked of a lineup, a freaking honor. I did get feedback from Tyler. So the feedback was basically to come in fuller upper body. So lower body was great, fuller upper body. So I asked him, I'm doing Pittsburgh next week. Should I come in fuller for my upper body? Should I eat more? And he said, actually come in leaner to Pittsburgh because that might make things pop more. So that was his feedback, is come in a little bit leaner so maybe things can pop more, which is pretty easy. I think we can come
There's
in.
2 ways to go about it.
Yeah, so there's 2 ways to go about it. I'm going to call Adam, see his thoughts. But now I'm not shy to train. I mean, I was training hard. I'm a natural athlete, so I've been training hard everything. So to hear more upper body is a little bit wild, but I can bring that. I can do that easily. So yeah, what are your thoughts?
I mean, I'm surprised because the whole thing was not being too capped to this to that, so it's a weird feedback. But I guess they're already one bigger, so they're gonna end up bikini. Bikini is gonna end up what? Women's physique and. But anyway.
Yeah, so it is what it is, but at least now this is the first time since I've been competing where I actually got feedback. So I'm grateful for that because that gives me something to work on, to improve on. It's not it's that's doable, bringing up my upper body, maybe getting a little bit leaner to make it pop more. I feel like that's doable.
Well, you can do either leaner or you can just dry you out and play with water manipulation too.
Yeah. So we'll see. But now I'm going to call Adam and just kind of talk to him, see where things are. But Team Atlas got top 3. Crazy.
And I was talking to Adam, which is one of the coach of Dom.
Yeah.
And he said he had some girls who wanted to work with them after working with James, and it's like all they eat is like fish and vegetables and 1,100 calories, and there's nothing like there's no like special tricks or knowledge or they just starve.
Yeah, I like the teal. I like the light blue, so.
I did the same thing. My uncle
Yeah, get a little different photos too, maybe. So. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I mean, it's nothing at all to be disappointed about. Like we got what I've always wanted, which is nice feedback, and now it's time to kind of, talk to the coach, see what's going on. And my family's here, guys. My family's waiting. We're waiting for Stan to go on, and then we're all gonna enjoy our night out. So we're gonna enjoy it, and then tomorrow we're back on it. But tomorrow we have a fun surprise, so I'm not gonna share it yet because it's fun. All right, guys. So now time to call Adam. Yeah, that's like the reason I called you is I'm sharing it right away because I don't want to forget about it. So the first thing Tyler said is like I need to be fuller on my upper body. So I'm like lower body's good. He's like lower body's great, just fuller on your upper body. And I told him, well, for Pittsburgh next week, should I eat more? Like I was confused. And he's like, no, for Pittsburgh, I'd actually come in leaner to make things pop more. But you need more muscle. And I'm like, fuller as in like food or like muscle, because I was like, which route are we going here? Because I'm like, I can easily go out and eat a whole bunch of bread and get full. I would love that. But he actually said to come in a lot leaner for Pittsburgh because that's going to make things pop more maybe. My upper body.
A little more leanness to kind of make your delts look a little more cast, etc.
Yeah, so to me
going against what
it's a little strange. Stan's like super against it because he's like it's kind of going against on what they wanted. They said no cap delts, and now they're saying they want fuller, which is
not even a year in.
Yeah, not even a year in. Stan's like really upset about that. So.
Yeah, I am seriously. It's bullshit.
Yeah. Ultimately, though, we kind of know your body better, and maybe between me, you, and Stan. Because I was thinking about this, I was like, if we just keep food higher, longer, is that going to make you also pop more, just get you a little bit fuller without having to really, force it,
Well, I was thinking we could, the thing is, we can either, leaner, trying to lean out, but in a week we can't do much. So what I had in mind is to, fill her up and then, do a water manipulation just to dry her out at the end.
Yeah, the only thing with the drying is she may just not hold as much water in the muscle tissue, so it might bring her size down a little bit.
Yeah, but when I said drying her, I would say up her water considerably, starting tomorrow until Friday, and then taper it down, and then very little on Saturday. And then Sunday before the show, just load her with sodium.
Yeah, sodium, sips of water, not much food, maybe.
Yeah. Because I think that would
possible.
just skin wrap and just give the pop. We will have the fullness built up in the muscle with the glycogen, and just get a little more hardness from the drying, and that would probably be the best combo. But that's just my first idea when I was like, there's two ways to go about it. We can try to do cardio, lean out, trying to get a little bit leaner and stuff, but how much can we do in a week?
Yeah, and I don't want to I don't want to not enjoy my time going into Pittsburgh, to be honest.
Yeah, so maybe that's the best plan.
I got my feedback that I can just come in a little bit tighter. So that gives that illusion that I have bigger delts. And then lower
So even we can even water manipulation, we can even do a little bit of sauna or something just to pull some water at the end, but keep the food intake high this week for the fullness. le glycogen.
So, like tonight, though, we're gonna go to Cheesecake Factory. I'm gonna be mindful, I promise, Adam. I'm gonna have a Skinnylicious item, and then the keto cheesecake. I already know what I'm gonna have. Don't worry.
I think you should. I also think too, like we should let you do that and see how you look tomorrow morning. You know?
Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. But I'm not disappointed at all, though. Like this is like the feedback I wanted.
How to cheer.
I know. I
when
was
to
like,
cheer.
where are the moments?
We were queuing them. We were queuing
The
them.
queuing, I love it. Oh my gosh, send me the videos.
Do you
Yes.
have the videos or do you?
All right, just saw my family. I'm so grateful they're here. I actually had things delivered to my auntie's house, so she's going to drop them off at the front, and then thank you. Yeah, so I saw my auntie. I got stuff delivered to her house, like a box of trifecta and aloe. So I'm gonna get that first, and then go up there. Yeah, and then go up there, quickly rinse off because we're going to Cheesecake Factory, baby. Okay, my cousin has never been to the Cheesecake Factory, ever, and she's hungry, guys.
I'm really hungry.
She's hungry, and she's about to go and have this unlimited bread
My first
basket.
experience.
Her first experience at Cheesecake Factory. It blows my mind. Apparently, East Coast people don't eat cheesecake.
No. I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna go, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I can take it from here. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm moving this trolley. Going to the room with my trifecta and my aloe. Right, guys, I'm hungry. I took a shower. I just washed everything off because I just wanted to feel clean for dinner, but I'm hungry. And I'm gonna eat a rice cake. I've low-key been just kind of munching on these chocolate chip granolas too, but like I'm hungry. I wanna eat this before we head out. It has carbs. It's good carbs.
Yeah.
Right? This way. I'm confused. I'm confused. All right, we are getting here. Apparently they gave our table away. Oh, there's a Pottery Barn? A Morton Steakhouse. That sounds expensive.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I'm so excited, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, thank you. Where's my family?
Great job.
Thank you.
We're so proud of you. And you're so
Wyatt, this is that name.
And this
Oh, yeah.
is Logan.
Logan.
And that's Sophia.
They've never ate at the Cheesecake Factory before.
No.
Have you ever ate at Cheesecake Factory?
I don't think so.
What? Oh my goodness.
What am I getting?
You're getting good food. Anything you want.
Yeah, they
But
have like a
That's the
20 base.
cheesesteak. At the cheesesteak.
Yeah, yeah.
favorite. I'm a big carb girl. All right, guys, so we just got to the Cheesecake Factory with my beautiful family.
Are we vlogging?
Yes, we're vlogging, but I'm gonna enjoy time with them, and then of course I'll share with you guys my meals. But I'm just gonna put down the vlog while we're sitting at the table and just show you guys my meals so I can spend quality time because I never see them. Okay, bye guys. I'll see you when I'm eating.
Just video? I saw someone else with this, like another girl with it. Yeah, my mom wants a camera.
It's called an Osmo. So it's for vlogging. So you can like see yourself and you're not carrying like a big, it's a stabilizer.
I'm gonna die.
We're saying hi really quick. Hi.
Hello.
This is to the vlog. I always forget to vlog. And then I'm like, oh shoot, I'm vlogging today. Okay. And now we are going back to the hotel, the host hotel.
We had a romantic date.
We all had a romantic date.
Me and Stella will share
Yes,
the cheesecake.
and me and
So that's
Larissa.
good.
Well, guys, what I'm really excited for is tomorrow's surprise. You don't have to come if you don't want, but I'm really excited for it. It's New York. We have to do New York things.
Yeah, eating bagels.
Eating bagels and going to Cheesecake Factory is not a New York thing. But sleeping without having to care about white sheets is going to be nice. But my final just things for the night. I'm a little confused, but I'm grateful for the opportunity, of course, to compete, to even be in the mix of the top 5 is incredible. Not bad. It sounds like not bad. Every show is different, you know, and this was a big show. This was getting in front of Tyler and Bill and, you know, seeing what their feedback is. And it was great. I only got Tyler's feedback, you know, as I mentioned earlier, and we kind of already have a game plan. I love my posing. Like, I love my presentation. I love my stage presence. I feel like that's my favorite. You know, my stage presence, my presentation.
It was.
I loved it.
It looked great. I mean, I thought you looked fucking fantastic. Like, that's why
Spot
I'm
on.
so confused.
But one thing I won't do is I'm not going to sacrifice my health or, you know, get on gear peptides based off one show. I definitely want longevity. You know, I'm staying true to that. But today was, you know, exactly what we came here for. I said this before, to get that feedback I've always wanted, get it, and apply it to the next one. And then after the next one, we're going to take time off until the Olympia and come back better than ever with all of this feedback I'm getting. So it's exciting to play with a different peak today, or a different peak week this week. We're going to try something new, try something different, see how it translates on stage on Saturday. And then we've tried 3 different ways of peaking, seeing what works, take that to the Olympia, plus some time off to kind of, it looks like, grow. However, there's only so much bigger I can get. So we'll see. We're going to play around. I'm so excited for my Aloe order that came in. I'm going to play around with some new clothes. I was like, I need clothes. I'm going to order some. I'm so grateful I saw my family, my auntie, hanged out with Larissa. They're just awesome people, man. Like, I'm surrounded by an amazing amount of support, amazing amount of people, competitors I just met, like, all the way from Australia. And it's like we clicked. It's like, it's awesome being around this community of girls and guys. Huh? Good people. Being around good people. And that's what really matters. You know, being around good people. I'm grateful. I'm blessed. I'm in New York. And I'm going to see a Broadway show tomorrow. I'm so excited. I packed a dress, heels, and everything. And we're going to go see Broadway. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to the New York Pro show vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see y'all on the next one. Have an amazing rest of your week, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.